Morning guys, welcome to Built Mountain Homestead. Today I'm in the greenhouse. I'm going to hopefully make this video kind of short. It's going to be basically just going over some products that I'm going to use this year, hopefully, in the greenhouse. I am going to do some cleanup in here and just get things ready to start seeds. I'm not going to go over wet seeds today. I don't even have them out here. So like I said, I am going to do some cleanup. I'm going to do some assessment of what I have. I'm going to set up one of the things that I have, and I'll just show you that. There's lots of cleanup that needs to be done in here. So I need to take the fall wreath down off the door and put a spring one up and just do some organizing. It won't take me very long. I do have my, and I'll show you that too. I'll do a little mini tour before and after, I guess. But there's a metal trash can, one of the old school ones. Don't know how those guys lifted those things full of trash back in the day. That thing weighs a ton without anything in it. But we've kept stuff to do the greenhouse in there to keep the mice out. And so now it's time to just clean it out because we're pretty much done, except for needing to put up the trim still. So I'm gonna have Jean help me with that. When I have the paint out, I'm gonna paint up some trim, and that way I can get one post done to start on the pergola so that I can get that climbing rose in the ground. So see, all these things just have to go kind of in order. But yeah, it's already 70 degrees in here right now, and I have the shade cloth on. I have it up on the upper level. But let me show you the things that I'm going to be trying to use this year, or I'm going to use, and see if they work or not. So let's see, let's do it this way, I guess. So these were all from Amazon, not sponsored. I'm still not there yet, just buying things with our own money. And but I do need some humidity domes, so I bought a pack of 10 because I want to be able to do veggies and flowers, because I'm going to try not to buy any flowers. The only way I'll buy flowers is if it's something that I want that I don't have, or I don't have seeds for. So I'm going to do that. So I needed more of them, so I got a pack of 10, and I will link everything down below. Hopefully the links work. If they don't, then just shoot me a comment, and I will try to attach a link through a comment if that'll work. So if not, I'll just attach a picture and you guys can search by the name. But this next product, let's see. So excuse my back. Let me try this a little differently. There we go. Let's try this. So next product was these garden markers. Sharpies Do Fade. So, and I think these are the ones that Laura from Garden Answer uses. They look similar. So it looks like they are, says for outdoor use and xylene free. There's a 2-pack, and I think they're double-ended. I think they're a fine tip and a thicker end. So it says alcohol-based ink, water and fade resistant. So made in Malaysia. So I'm not sure you can read it because it'll be backwards. But so yeah, I got a 2-pack of those, and my charger, so I can hook up my Bluetooth. I have to go get my Bluetooth speaker. But and then this is what I'm really excited about. I was hoping it would be bigger than this, so this is going to have to work. But they are solar grow lights. So it's a 3-pack. They're all attached to the same junction. I don't know exactly what that's called, but I think if it came apart, it would be considered like a splitter, but I'm just going to call it a junction or whatever. But there's 3 of them. There's places to be able to screw them in. So we'll have to see. Because for them to be solar, they'd have to go off of a solar charge. So I'm hoping what that means is that this solar panel stores enough energy for these to work at night when you need them, because I don't need them during the day. I need them at nighttime. So I'm hoping this stores a charge to power them, at least for a few hours after sunlight, or after sunset. So I'm going to just attach this to the, and I'll show you, but I'm going to attach it to the 2x4 shelf because the panels are clear. I'm not going to run it to the outside. So this cord is pretty long, so I guess I could attach it up high and then run the cord down. I don't think it's that long though, so we'll see. And let's see, there's an on off and then there's an up and down, so I'm assuming the dimming or making brighter. So we will see. One of you commented that you hadn't heard of these. I hadn't either. So luckily these weren't that expensive. I'm hoping they work. So because my grow lights, now my specific, sorry, I have a hair. My specific grow light for starting seeds does not go off of the power bank. So I have to run a cord. Hold on one second. Okay, that hair was driving me nuts. But my power bank does not support that wattage. What I haven't tested, and I might do that today too, because these aren't going to go 6 feet, that's how long the shelves are, is I might go get the shop lights that I have in the shed that I used and just take one down and hook it up to that power bank to see if it lasts. If so, then that'll be awesome. It's just my specific grow lights setup doesn't support that. I'm considering if this season doesn't work with starting seeds, then I am going to get, I've already told myself I'm going to do it, but I'm hoping this will all work, is I'm going to get a bigger solar generator, pretty nice size one, so that I can run all my grow lights, and a heater if necessary. Another thing I don't have here, I need to pick it up. I'm going to make a Home Depot list and pick it up on Tuesday, is I'm going to create like a heat chimney source in here with a terracotta pot inverted. So what I'll do is I'll put a saucer down. Like I said, I have none of that in here, but I'm just talking this through. I'm going to put a saucer down, do bricks around the saucer, and then put candles in here. I'm just going to get the tall ones from Dollar Tree. I think they're used for like Catholic services. They have Jesus on them. So I've never seen them used in a Christian church setting. I've always seen them used like in Catholic settings. But anyways, I'm just going to get a bunch of those, and then that inverted terracotta pot. The candles, in theory, will heat up the terracotta, and then that will emit heat. I'm also going to pick up two black totes. I was seeing how much space I had. 2 black totes and fill them with water. Put them on the south facing wall, which that shelf is, and then that will absorb the heat and then in essence heat the water, and that should last too. My only thing is a lot of seeds need heat to germinate. So I already know my mats don't run off of that power bank. So I have another power bank in the house. I'm going to see if they will run on that. If not, well, I'll have to probably get that generator sooner than later. So, because these little guys aren't for that. So anyways, here's the solar lights. I am going to hook these up today, and I will show you, and I'll show you tonight. You'll see it at the end of this video, is if they work or not at nighttime. If not, they're going back, because I'm not gonna mess with them if they don't. So, because this is, that sun is there, it's all day. I need these to work at night. So there's those. And then this, so I got this, it's a tray for soil. I got a smaller one so that I can cover my sink. Let's see, sorry about this. So that I can cover my sink. Have everything here that'll have to move. And I got this off of Amazon, but it is a Gardener Supply Company product, because I did go on Gardener Supply, and I thought, well, I'll just do it off of Amazon. And I don't believe it said the name of the company that it gets it from, and it came in a Gardener Supply box, and I thought, I didn't order it from there. I ordered it from Amazon, and then my Amazon delivery said it was delivered. So, but inside, I mean, it was from Gardener Supply, so they're using Amazon for shipping too. But then they included a 20% off coupon, so I'm going to, yeah, I'll use that. So pretty cool. I'm not sure. I'm considering trying out the tomato cages because I haven't perfected that yet for our setup. But anyway, so that's cool. So I did not get the big, huge one, and I am going to have to figure this out. But, oh, there we go. Because I'm just going to have to move all this around. Oh, and just clean all this up today. It is so cluttered. That's what you do when you get spaces, is you fill them, right? But so that'll just fit on there like that. It's not doing it very well, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to do, but it'll be fine. So then I can put all my tags in here. The reason why I got this is when I originally planned this potting bench, it was to hold, you can't see it from here, but the old enamel one-piece old-fashioned sink that we'd found one of the ranch gullies, but it was twisted, so we could not use it. And it had a big basin, and it had the built-in spots for like to dry dishes. That was built in, all one piece. I'm sure you guys have seen them. If I think about it, I'll put a picture of on the screen of the inspiration. Really doesn't matter because we couldn't use it because it was so twisted. I mean, it was, and there, Gene said he could try to heat it up to bend it, but it's an enamel sink, so I wish somebody could come just get it and they could figure it out. I'd like to still see it used. Otherwise, it's going back in the gully where it's been for probably 50, 60 years. But anyway, so I had, and this was in a video way back, probably a year and a half ago. But so I ended up going to the Habitat for Humanity Restore, and I got just it's a brand new sink to fill this space. But I don't have, it's too shallow for when I put dirt in there and I want to fill, seed trays. I want it to have a little bit of room. So this gives me a little bit more room, not much. It gives me more flatter surface. This is concave, like a bathroom sink, which is exactly what it is. But I don't have that much flat surface. So, and then trying to clean it out, which I have. I mean, I have a pipe that goes into a bucket, and I've been doing that. But there is mess, which is fine, and I have a rock floor, but I just wanted something more flat. So it comes with this spot, I guess, for all your doodads. So, and it doesn't come out, it's all one piece. But yeah, anyways, made in England, so I like that. So it'll just go here, and then when I'm done, I'll wash it out and store it down below. But anyways, guys, that's my product list from Amazon. It was all from Amazon. So I'm going to turn this off, and then, like I said at the end of the video, I will show you tonight if the lights work or not, because I'm going to come out here when it's dark. So hopefully they do. Cross my fingers. If not, they're going back tomorrow. So anyways, guys, I'll see you a little bit later, and then we will wrap up the video. So stay tuned. I just realized I told you I was going to give you a little tour, and I didn't. Excuse me. So what we have here is the barley swag that I made. Well, I cut last spring, and then it dried in the fall, and the mice have helped themselves to that. So I need to pull some Morning Glory or bindweed. I need to put the screen door cloth away. I need to clean out that. This is that big heavy metal trash can. So, and this is for people that have never seen it, but this is what it looks like in the wintertime. I'm sure a lot of people's greenhouses look like this, right? But, so, yeah, I just went and got the drill, my Bluetooth speaker. So I just need to dust everything off. I just realized I need to go get some cleaner and do that. Get some cobwebs down, throw out trash. I need to clean that. That was the chicken feeder. So I need to clean that up, and then I can store some potting mix in there or seed starting mix in there. But those were for the greenhouse, so I'm just gonna have to store them somewhere. I'm not sure where, because I can't return them. We opened them, but most of that is trash over there. And let's see, that's our tar paper for the goat roof, downspout that I didn't use, the landscape fabric, the onions that I didn't get, those I didn't get planted, so I'll plant them in the spring. I've just been keeping them watered. That's one of the sage plants that we dug up. Just tree seed starting stuff up there. You know, the rain barrel stuff. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. There's that little bench that I use for seed starting. That's the little power bank. Here's the solar panel, one of them. So this side is also going to get, I wanted to use this shelving system for one season to make sure that I didn't want to do any tweaking, or if I wanted it lower, because I am going to do seeds on top too. So I just want to make sure that before we go through the expense and building it and all that, that's really the setup I want, or if I don't need a second one. So I do want something wider than that to be able to store all the pots on. That was the plan. Actually, the plan was originally to be able to start seeds and up pot veggies on this side and flowers on this side. That way I kept them separate, but we'll see. It just evolved. But then there's burlap for shade. I have the windows open today. So I'm just going to get after it, but I just wanted to give you a little tour and kind of a little what it looks like beforehand. So there's a towel, my garden apron, you know, just all the tchotchkes. So I love it. I still didn't sit in here when it rained, so I might, when it gets a little bit warmer and I get the rain drip situation figured out, then I will, but I need to figure that out. So that rain barrel did end up filling. It's halfway filled with water, but I need to get that all situated this spring. You know, it's just a bunch of stuff, but it all takes time. So I'm going to get after it, guys. See you in a little bit. Okay, guys, as predicted, it did not work when it was hooked up to the solar. And I think I remember buying it knowing that I could hook it up to the Flash Fish. So that's what I've done. And yeah, I still don't like the output, so I will probably return it. Gene has one of these type of things, and it hooks up to like a motorcycle battery. So he's tested it and it does work. So he's going to show me how to do that. So plus these are too far away from there. So he's tested my my Grow Light Aero Garden up to it. So anyways, but this is what it looks like at nighttime. It is cold in here, so I'm going to shut the windows. But it is also, let's see, I think it is 46 degrees in here. So yeah, I'm going to shut the windows and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So that's, do not get this do not get this for nighttime grow lights. So I don't know what application you would use this, like in a bedroom, I guess, during the day. I have no idea. That doesn't have a window. I have no idea. So do not get it for using to start seeds. That is not that application. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. So remember to always be kind and do what makes you happy. Thanks, guys. Bye.